Are you looking for the best smart locks? In this video we will look at some of the best smart locks on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. August Wi-Fi Smart Lock. Our long-running smart lock champ, the August Wi-Fi Smart Lock includes a retrofit August lock and a DoorSense open-close sensor to upgrade your existing Deadbolt or other lock. Wi-Fi comes built-in with this version of the lock, so you won't need to pay extra for August's plug-in Wi-Fi Connect bridge to enable remote access with a smartphone app, or to sync up with Alexa, Google Assistant or Siri. August supports all three, which is terrific. On top of that, the August Wi-Fi Smart Lock is 45% smaller than previous August models, and it offers a good mix of features in the well-designed August app. That includes unlimited user access, auto-locking and unlocking, and a log of every action that happens at your front door. If you purchase August's wireless keypad accessory for $60, you can add coded entry into the mix, too. The August Wi-Fi Smart Lock is a capable, easy-to-install smart lock, a reliable performer in our tests, all of which earned it an Editor's Choice Award here on CNET. Available in silver or matte black for $230, it's easily one of the best smart lock options on the market. Read our August Wi-Fi Smart Lock review. Number 2. Ultraloq U-Bolt Pro with Wi-Fi. If you're renting out your place using a service like Airbnb, then a smart lock makes a ton of sense to make it easy for guests to get in. My recommendation would be to get a smart lock that supports coded entry. Just give your guests a code that only works for the duration of their stay, and they'll be able to get in and out without needing to use a key or download an app. The coded smart lock I like the best is the Ultraloq U-Bolt Pro. With physical buttons that work regardless of the weather, or whether or not the user is wearing gloves, it's about as foolproof as coded locks get. It features one of my favorite smart lock designs, with a built-in fingerprint sensor and a sneaky front face that flips down to reveal the keyhole. Plus, the lock's built-in Wi-Fi radio was a top performer in my range tests, which might make it an especially good pick for a door that's a couple of rooms away from your router. You can sync it with Alexa or Google Assistant for voice controls, too, though Apple HomeKit isn't supported. The U-Bolt Pro comes in a variety of models. I like the newest version tested and pictured here, with the fingerprint scanner, an open/closed door sensor, and built-in Wi-Fi for remote access on your phone and compatibility with Alexa and Google, but it's a bit expensive at $280. Fortunately, you can save some money by going with an identical-looking Bluetooth model that ditches the open/closed sensor and uses an external, plug-in Wi-Fi bridge for a total of $179. Don't care about the fingerprint sensor? You can ditch that too, bringing the price all the way down to $149. Number 3. August Smart Lock and Connect. August's 3rd-gen Smart Lock and Connect bundle comes with a DoorSense open-close sensor and the August Connect plug-in Wi-Fi bridge. The low-profile, retrofit design means you won't need to replace your existing Deadbolt lock, and installation is easy, offering convenience for renters who might not be able to switch the existing Deadbolt out at all. With that August Connect Wi-Fi bridge pairing the lock with your home network, this version of the August lock is compatible with Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa for voice control, and you'll find the same great remote access features in the August mobile app. About the only August feature that you don't get here is compatibility with Apple HomeKit, sorry, Siri. Available in silver or dark gray for as little as $185, it's the first smart lock I'd recommend if you live in an apartment and don't want to remove your existing lock. Editor's note: in August 2020, PC Mag and Bitdefender released a report alleging that August and Yale Android apps when working with Connect modules were vulnerable to a hack during setup mode that could give away Wi-Fi credentials. In August's latest response to CNET, it states, if the Connect's firmware is up to date and the user's August Android app is up to date, their device will not be vulnerable to the original attack even if the unit enters into setup mode. Number 4. Yale Assure Lock SL Key-Free Touchscreen Deadbolt. I'm not sure that I'd want to go totally keyless at my front door, but if you're ready to ditch that door key for good, then the Yale Assure SL belongs right at the top of your list. The small, sleek design doesn't have a keyhole at all. Instead, you'll let yourself in using a touchscreen keypad that comes in a variety of finishes that look good on nearly every door. If the batteries ever run out, you can hold a 9V battery against a set of nodes on the bottom of the lock to give it enough juice to let you in. Shop around, and you'll find a variety of Wyze Lock models with different kinds of connectivity and different price points. The base model costs $179, but it doesn't feature any smarts at all. You need to purchase and install the Wyze Access Upgrade Kit, which includes an August Connect Wi-Fi bridge for well over $100 in order to control the lock from your phone or to pair it with a voice assistant. That's a bad value, so instead, go with the Wyze Lock that already has Wi-Fi built in. That model doesn't need any extra hub hardware, and it costs $199. Another version features a Z-Wave radio instead of Wi-Fi for $291. It might be worth considering if your home already has a Z-Wave hub that can communicate with it. Meanwhile, Wyze recently released a second-gen Ultraloq 2, with your choice of touchscreen controls or physical buttons. The version with built-in Wi-Fi supports Alexa, Google Assistant and Apple HomeKit, and costs $240. We'll keep an eye on that one and update this rundown once we've had a chance to test it out. Editor's note: in August 2020, PC Mag and Bitdefender released a report alleging that August and Wyze Android apps, when working with Connect modules, were vulnerable to a hack during setup mode that could give away Wi-Fi credentials. In August's latest response to CNET, it states, if the Connect's firmware is up to date and the user's August Android app is up to date, their device will not be vulnerable to the original attack even if the unit enters into setup mode. Read our Wyze Lock SL key-free touchscreen Deadbolt review. Number 5. Level Lock. If compatibility with Apple HomeKit and the Siri voice controls that come with it is a must-have for your smart lock, the bad news is that you'll find fewer options than you'll see with other platforms. The good news is that you've still got some great locks to choose from, and among them, I'd recommend starting with the Level Lock. Available for $249 or less in your choice of finishes, the Level Lock costs a little less than other HomeKit locks, and it features a clever design that packs all of the electronics into the deadbolt inside your door. That means that you won't have a bulky thumb turn on the inside of your door or a gadgety-looking keyhole on the outside, and it also means that the Level Lock is about as quiet as smart locks get, since the motor that turns the deadbolt sits inside your door. The Level Lock uses Bluetooth to pair with your phone, and a unique range-boosting feature worked well in our tests and allowed me to reliably control the lock from a couple of rooms away, which is something other Bluetooth locks couldn't do. Pair it with a HomeKit hub like the Apple TV or the HomePod Mini, and you'll be able to control it from anywhere. Same goes for Alexa users. Just pair it with an Echo device or another Amazon gadget that doubles as an Amazon Sidewalk bridge. There's no Google Assistant support, but that's really about all this smart lock is missing. If you want to spend a little less, you could consider the Level Bolt, which offers the exact same features and the exact same hardware pictured above without the thumb turn and keyhole that go on the inside and outside of your door. Instead, that model works with your existing hardware, and that means it costs a little less at $181. On the flip side, there's also a new Level Lock Touch Edition that adds a capacitive lock exterior that unlocks as soon as a registered user touches it. It's expensive at $290, but we'll update this post once we've tested it out to let you know if we think it's worth the splurge. Number 6. Wyze Lock. If you're ready to upgrade to a smart lock, but you aren't crazy about the idea of spending $200 or more, then the Wyze Lock might be just what you're looking for. Available for just $130, you'll get built-in Bluetooth for pairing with your phone at close range plus a plug-in Wi-Fi hub for connecting from afar or connecting via Alexa or Google Assistant. If you're interested in coded entry, you can add a wireless keypad accessory into the mix for an extra $30. With a retrofit design, the Wyze Lock works with your existing deadbolt and key. It's admittedly plain looking on the inside of your door, but it's easy to install and it worked well in our tests, making it a great budget pick.